From mask mandates to a decades-long debate over a local high school's mascot, here's a little of what you had to say in this week's Feedback Friday. Once again, the issue of wearing masks is front and center as some cities begin to mandate their use.
I think it would be the greatest thing for Cincinnati. I'm glad Dayton spoke up and started that.
I don't think it's right that they can force you into wearing a mask. I think it's your right. I don't think that's the way that this should be done. I mean, we are all still doing just fine.
I'd say yes for perhaps indoors and in stores, things like that, and on public transit.
I'm not wearing a mask ever, and I'm not alone. This is the biggest bunch of besides everything they run on Trump. This is what it is, another left lie.
The story this week with the most calls and reactions, though, is the fact that Anderson High School will no longer be the Redskins.
I am upset about Anderson changing the name of the Redskins. I am part American Indian. My great-grandfather was a Navajo Apache. I would really like to know why they want to eliminate everything that reminds us of the American Indian.
I think it's wrong for Anderson High School to be forced to give up their Redskins mascot. What's next? Kansas City Chiefs no longer being able to call Kansas City Chiefs, or Washington Redskins no longer the Redskins?
I am in full support of changing the Anderson Redskins mascot. I have 4 children who went to Anderson. I taught in the district. It's time. It's past time. It is a racial slur to the Native American population.
Anything that identifies one by the color of their skin is racist.
We are Redskins, honorary Redskins. We were proud of it. We thought Redskins were superior to a lot of other people and great warriors. That's what we were.
This caller had a light bulb moment while watching the story.
It just occurred to me as I was watching the article, the word Redskins jumped out at me, and I thought, we need to stop labeling people by the color of their skin and just think of each other as human beings.
And Michael and Roselawn came up with a solution to keep the logo.
They could call themselves Anderson Warriors, or if they want to keep the A, they could say Anderson Aztecs.
Then there's Jerry, who called in with what he thinks would be the cheapest fix for taxpayers.
I think they should keep the name Redskins, but just change the name of the logo from an Indian to a potato.
Jerry, that might work for a school district, say, in Idaho. And Cheryl, by the way, the Washington Redskins are reviewing a name change. If you ever have any thoughts, though, about the stories you see here on WCPO 9, call that hotline number at 513-852-4998.